It is early as fuck in the morning, and I decided to go ahead and go live just to give a early rising read energy check in. We're not going to do all of our daily energies this morning. I woke up this morning cramping, so I was like, you know what, bitch, we finna take it easy because we ain't got time for this shit. So I probably won't go live. If I do, I'm feeling better or whatever. But I didn't want to leave you all hanging, so I was like, let me just make a quick read video with nothing but the Momma Omega deck, and then you guys will still have some overall energies. Now, if this reading resonates with you and you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and hit me up. Check out the description bar. I will be available for readings today. I'm just not going to pressure myself to go live for YouTube or anything like that when I know, like, I'm cramping, so we ain't doing that shit. I like to relax during those times of the month, so I was like, let me just hurry up. Go ahead and give the tribe something. And then if you guys would like personal readings, I'll just be available for your personal readings all day long. Wow, I didn't think anybody was going to be on this because we early, but thank you all for joining me. Please like the video as you come in. We're going to go ahead and give Asha's to the Divine Infinite All. We're actually going to give Asha to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte, and then we're going to give Asha to all of our ancestors, angels, guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, that mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you all for joining me. So we're asking that they would deliver just our overall energies for the tribe, Momma Omega, overall energies for the tribe to see what energy will be residing in today. And again, today is Tuesday. I know right off the bat today is, I believe, Ogun and Ochosi, but I don't have my notes with me, so don't hold me to it, okay? So I believe those are the deities for today as well. So we have right off the bat popping out of the deck is the Four of Cups. That is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is going to represent our stability, our foundation, our change of residence or employment and travel as well. So somebody may be moving, somebody may be changing their location with their job or even where they live at. Ashe. Let's see what else we have. Something just flew out. Ace of Cups as well. That's still water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have new friendships, new romance, new love, new happiness, new home life, a love letter, a new emotional beginning. This also is going to represent your self-love, and this is going to represent your trouble and your problems are going to end happily. Ashe. This is beautiful energy. Something else popped out. We got the Five of Pentacles out here. Somebody's going to have to be left out in the cold in order for you to receive this stability, this change of residence, this new friendship, this new romance, or whatever this is. Somebody's going to have to be left out in the cold. And Spirit is giving, once you move, you need to not tell anybody where you live or invite people to your house or anything like that. I'm going to say for the first 6 months to a year that you're in this new location. And that is so that you remain safe and these people aren't bringing negative energies, because I feel like someone wants to drop an energy off to you. They want to hold on. They don't want to be left out in the cold here, okay? But if you decide that you're going to leave this person out in the cold, it's going to lead to your happiness, your success, a change for the better. Somebody's going to get pregnant. I see a pregnancy out here, a new beginning or a new project, or somebody already is pregnant. So if you're on here, you come across this video and you're like, am I pregnant? Yes, bitch, you pregnant, okay? You're about to have a baby. This is what the Spirit is saying, okay? Hold on one second. Let me shuffle these cards, and now we're going to see what else pops out. Pop out, Spirit. Pop out. Pop out. Somebody is pregnant. Pop out. Ooh, something flew out. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's in the upright. She is in the upright. So this is somebody who's making these changes so that they can get some type of financial change. This person is going to be a rich woman, or this person already is a rich woman or man. Take it as it resonates. Tarot has no sexes. This person is very wise with the decisions that they make with their money, and they do what they have to do to protect their finances. Ashe. And I believe Spirit is calling for us to protect our finances at this point in time. We got another ace out here, which is the Ace of Wands. So somebody wants you to be put in a position to where when you do gain this money, it's going to disappear as quickly as it comes. This is what this is saying, okay? So you're going to have to leave somebody behind, because this person or these people are going to put you in a position for whatever new stability that you're getting to lose it. They don't want you to have it. They want to attach themselves to you. They don't want you to surpass them in the game that is called life. That's what this is, all right? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh, something then popped out again. We're clarifying now. The 10 of Pentacles, okay? So the 4 Cups, your stability, your new change of residence or employment or anything like that, that is happening because you are set to get this 10 of Pentacles, okay? You're protected during this change of residence or this change of employment or you building anew to start your new stability. You're protected throughout this. You're going to receive generational wealth, a spiritual inheritance, a physical inheritance. Your family situation is going to change, and you're also going to receive some type of financial status. So somebody may be going up a tax bracket. That's what I just heard. Or two. That's what I heard. A tax bracket or two. All right. And when you go up tax brackets, you got to leave friends behind. You got to leave family behind so that you can go up these tax brackets, okay? We also have this Queen of Cups here, and this is going to clarify the Ace of Cups, which is the new friendships, the new romances, the home, the love letter, the new emotional beginning, and the self-love. But this Queen of Cups is in the reverse. And the reason why she's in the reverse is because she's now realizing, even though this may not be a she, but this person is now realizing that they cannot give love to everyone. I'm proud of you. Okay, if this is you, I am proud of you. You're not able to give love to everyone, and you realize that. So you're having to hold back certain things. You're having to hold back your emotions in order to achieve certain things. You said, I'm leaving them all behind, up and away. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Totally be doing that. You totally need to do that, right? Yeah, because somebody was immature with your love. Okay, and it just is what it is. Now, love doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. A love situation can be any situation in which there is love involved. Sister, brother, cousin, auntie, mama, daddy, anybody, friendship. Okay, you're having to choose wisely who you give your cups to, right? Because we have the Five of Pentacles out here that clarifies with the Jack of Cups. So there's somebody who likes to play with your emotions. There's somebody who's very immature. They're very childish when it comes to the emotions that you have and the way that you feel. And the Spirit says that you need to stand up for yourself and you need to take back your cups, okay? Because these people are handing you empty cups. What about this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit? What about the Queen of Pentacles? Pop out, Spirit, okay? Yeah, so this Queen of Pentacles is now taking the advice of their ancestors, angels, and guides, and they're aware that there are people around them that did not take the advice of their ancestors, angels, and guides. We're clarifying that with the Seven of Swords. If you are not wise in this, because Spirit is trying to elevate you, if you're not wise in this and you do not take the advice of your ancestors, angels, and guides, then this puts you up to be potentially robbed out of your spiritual inheritance, out of your spiritual protection, out of your generational wealth. And Spirit is telling you, you need to pay attention. Do not allow anybody to come in and sway you away from what the Spirit is telling you to do, because it's going to lead to some type of theft or some type of loss for you if you do not take the advice of the ancestors, angels, and guides. So make sure that you're practical and you're being wise and you're making the right decisions when it comes to your love and your money, because this is all about love and money here, okay? Pop out, Spirit. Ace of Ace of Wands. Okay, Spirit, the fire energy out on the board. What about someone trying to make the money disappear for you as quickly as it comes to you? What about that, Spirit? Can you clarify that for us, Spirit? What about this person trying to make you lose money as quickly as it comes to you? Pop out. Oh, there was two cards that popped out. Yeah, it's somebody who cares about what the community thinks. We have the Four of Pentacles here, okay? So we had the Four of Cups, which represents your stability. And now we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is going to represent somebody who feels like the community, they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay? They feel like the community gives them their worth. They feel like the community is going to give them their value. So they care about what the community thinks. So this person is not going to let you walk away so easily because they feel like they own you, one. And two, they give a fuck about what the community is going to say when they find out they have been left out in the cold by you. They care what the family's going to say. They care what their friends are going to say. They care what their coworkers are going to say and how this is going to make them look. So somebody really is in the situation because it makes them look good. And if you were to pull away from the situation, it's going to make them look bad. Let's go back in. Well, we got this one more card, so we're not going back in just yet for one more row of clarifiers. We had the Three of Wands that flew out as well. Somebody wants to stop your opportunities for success and leadership. They don't want you to explore, okay? Because if you explore, then you're going to get out here and you're going to see that there is better, that the Spirit has better for you, okay? Somebody wants you stuck in the same situation. They want you in their love situation, what they consider love, what they consider happiness, even if you're not happy in it, okay? This is what somebody wants you in, okay? They're trying to block your success and your money. It's not going to work. We have the Three of Wands out here, okay? You have a favorable proposition coming towards you, a second chance economically coming towards you. Somebody wants to give you an opportunity to get out of this situation and start afresh, anew. And somebody wants you trapped in a situation, and how they want to trap you in a situation is either going to be through your emotions or getting you into some type of financial contract, some type of financial situation in which you will have to still be stuck to this person because your finances are tied up in with their finances. I hope this is resonating resonating with somebody. I hope somebody understands what the Spirit is saying. To me, it's pretty clear. So let's go back in for our last row of clarifications with the Spirit. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. The stability through this prosperity, through this generational wealth. Come on, Spirit, pop out. Let's go in. 2 cards flew out. 1 flew across the room, so I'm going to have to get the fuck up and go get that shit. All right, so the reason why you're going to get this is because of the 8 of Cups. You've been dedicated to your growth. You've been dedicated to your spiritual movement. You've been committed and you're ready to move forward. This is what Spirit says. Whatever bad emotional choices that you made in the past, you're no longer making those choices. You're trying to break those cycles. The Spirit is proud of you. And for that, you're going to receive what it is that you've been waiting on, right? Now, somebody's mad about that because we do have the 2 of Swords, and this is the card that flew across the room, which is the 2 of Swords. Somebody wants to cause a break in your relationships. Somebody wants to cause a break in this important process. For you to get this 10 of Pentacles, for you to start anew, for you to get a new emotional beginning in love and a new chance economically, somebody is going to be really upset about that situation because they're not getting a new chance at love. They're not getting this 10 of Pentacles. So they failed to communicate. They've been lying on you, and they've been causing these breaks in important processes, okay? Processes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They've been causing these breaks in important processes for you. So how do you know if this is happening for you? Every time you fill out a job application, you're not getting the job. When you fill out for loans, you're not getting the loans. When you want to start businesses, your businesses are flopping. And that's because somebody does not want you to pass them in the community, you know what I mean, status-wise, right? Somebody doesn't want you to pass them in the community status-wise. So they continue to sabotage you, okay? Now, these are love situations that we're speaking of. So these are going to be people that so-called love you. Mama, sister, daddy, cousin, brother, relationship partner, whoever it is. This is who we're talking about. You need to keep an eye on them. All right, Spirit, let's go back in and clarify our Ace of Cups, new beginning. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse, because she knows that she cannot just hand her cups to anybody. She's not emotionally unstable like the original Queen of Cups that's in the reverse. That's someone who's emotionally unstable. They're all over the place. This Queen of Cups is holding her cups back because she knows she has to use discernment in who these cups are going to, okay? So let's get some clarification. Pop out, Spirit. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Pop out, Spirit. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Pop out. Pop out, Spirit. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Or do you not have anything else to say on this situation? Okay, yeah. Okay, 2 cards popped out. So first card that's out is the 10 of Cups. This person is holding back for their happiness, period. All right, for their completion, for their joy, for their emotional fulfillment, for a start of a new order, for good fortune, for a new relationship, a new family, and luck after a difficult situation. That is why this Queen of Cups is holding back. The second card that came out was the King of Swords. This is who this person is holding back from, someone who is self-serving. This person is obviously self-serving. They don't care about the outcome as long as it makes them look good, okay? So this person does not care about the outcome as long as it's going to make them look good. And this Queen of Cups is hip to that shit. So the Queen of Cups is like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother, lover, whoever you are. If you're not giving to me equally, then I'm going to hold back. And that's why this Queen of Cups is in reverse, because the Queen of Cups is usually somebody who has an outpouring of love. The Queen of Cups is also somebody who is empathic. So this person is an empath. They can feel when you're being a jealous motherfucker. They can feel when you're hating on them. They can feel when you're lying on them. They can feel when you're spreading rumors about them. This person is an empath, and they know when to hold them and when to fold them. They know when to give it and when to take it. Congratulations, okay? You're growing spiritually. All right, so we were clarifying the 5 of Pentacles and this Jack of Cups in reverse, which is who you're going to have to leave out in the code for your happiness. And a card flew out. Let's see what it is. It is the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. And it's in reverse, and it's because somebody wants to try to take your work. So this energy has been coming up a lot in the readings that we do, that someone wants to try to take everything that you've worked for. They want to try to do something to you so they can then step in the shoes after you've done the work to get where you need to get physically, spiritually, emotionally. Then they want to try to off you or put you in a horrible situation so that they can step in your shoes and say, I'm the next of kin. I deserve the 10 of Pentacles. I'm the one who's going to get the inheritance because we've moved this person out of the way. That's what's going on. Somebody wants to steal your spiritual work. This is just what it is. But I don't even know how they feel like they can do that shit. I'm getting the story of Esau from the Bible, where one of the brothers was supposed to be crowned to get the inheritance, but the brother was away. The other brother had to see the other brother to get the brother away. And then the other brother, their father was blind. Okay, in the story, their father was blind. So the other brother took a sheep's fur or something like that and put it over his arm so the father could feel that that was a child that was supposed to be the one who was inherited, right? Who was going to gain all the generational wealth. But really, it was the brother who had just took that fucking sheep's fur or some shit and threw it over his arm because his father was blind, and the father ended up blessing him with the inheritance, even though that was the wrong child. So he had done something to trick the father into believing that this person rightfully was owed the inheritance. Y'all know which Bible story that I'm speaking of, right? So hashtag study to show thyself approved. Jacob and Esau, there it is right there, right? So that's the story that I'm getting here. Like, somebody's going to try to pull the wool over someone's eyes. Somebody's going to try to doppelgang you. Somebody may even dress up to look like you to say, I'm the person that's supposed to have this. So be careful out here, y'all. You said the mama sent them in there to steal the brother's inheritance. Yes, that's right. So there was a family. These are people that was supposed to love him. There was a family involved in that situation in which the family was grouping up against the person who was supposed to actually receive the generational wealth to trick the father into blessing the wrong person. And that is the story that I'm getting here, like a Esau and Jacob story. So yes, you guys, that's going to be our bookomancy for today. You guys look up that story of Jacob and Esau. That's your bookomancy, and see what Spirit has to say about this, because this is literally what I'm getting here. That somebody tried to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, or tried to disguise themselves, doppelgang themselves to collect what was yours. All right. So what about this Queen of Pentacles that has to walk on eggshells, okay? This Queen of Pentacles has to walk on eggshells. Ooh, wait a minute, because we just got the Jacob and Esau analogy out here. The Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure, right? Because she's in the upright. And then after that came the Seven of Swords, which is the advice not taken from the ancestors, angels, and guides, untruthfulness, untrustworthiness, theft, and loss. This could be somebody's mother who is the Queen of Pentacles that's trying to steal something, or maybe even trying to help the other person get dressed up to take the inheritance so that they look like you, to doppelgang you, okay? And that's what I'm getting out here, okay? So, yeah, that's what that's looking like. But come on, Spirit, pop out. Come on, Spirit, pop out. What is this? Seven of Cups. Yes, this is exactly what's going on, okay? So we have somebody's family member. But we started off with that, somebody's family member. We started off with somebody's family member. It looks like we're going to end off with somebody's family member and possibly a mate. People who say that they love you. I think that I'm going to change the name of this. Is to the people who say that they love you, because we have the Seven of Cups out here clarifying this Queen of Pentacles who is not taking the advice of the ancestors, angels, and guides. And I do believe that the mother in that story was warned and told not to do that. But it was too late because the inheritance had already been given to Esau. Yeah. But anyways, this person really thought that they could create your reality. They were heavy manifesting how this outcome was going to go, but it seemed to have backfired because things are going to go your way. This represents problems, betrayal, deception, fickle affection. Somebody mama never really loved them. And I'm sorry to tell you that, Truthgang. If you felt like your mama never really loved you, she didn't. Okay. And I'm sorry to throw it out there like that, but here we deal with truth. If you felt like your mom is jealous of you, she is. This is the energy that I'm getting. Your mother is jealous of you. Your mother wants to take your inheritance. Your mother has been working with other people to steal from you. This is crazy, because I'm also getting this as well, because this person is the Queen of Cups. All you need to do is be kind and generous to this person. This person is the Queen of Cups who they're stealing from, the person that's getting robbed, right? She's a Queen of Cups, which means she has an overflow of love, an abundance of love to share with people. So there was no need to steal from this person or plot on stealing from this person, because if this person was treated right, they would have given to you. And this is what I'm getting from the Spirit. So this person is just down bad. All right, so let's go ahead and for our last clarifier for the Ace of Wands. Somebody trying to make money gain disappear as quickly as it comes to you. So it's like as soon as they try to hand you that Ten of Pentacles, it's like here comes this figure, this family figure, and this family with this doppelganger. It is more than one person. There's a group of people that wants to come in and try to somehow sabotage or steal this from you because they care about what the community says. They are possessive over you. They're mean to you. And this is behind closed doors that they're mean to you. I'm getting in public, they may treat you better. in public, okay? So when they're around people, they may, oh, look at my baby. Look at these accomplishments. But behind closed doors, they're mad because they didn't accomplish the shit you accomplished in their lifetimes. A bunch of elders, which is why they're getting their asses beat, a bunch of these elders are upset by the fact that the younger generations have actually began to manifest and take control of their realities, and they're living the lives that the elders wanted to live, but they didn't know how to let go of religion, free their minds, let go of indoctrination. They didn't know how to do those things. This is another reason why they would try to keep you trapped, because they couldn't beat the beast. They couldn't break those cycles. They couldn't break those curses. And they're looking at you like, who the fuck do you think you are? Becoming the first millionaire, becoming the first successful actor in the family, becoming the first successful business owner. Who do you think you are? You got a lot of balls coming up in this bloodline breaking curses. This is how they feel. And this is very sad energy, okay? It just is what it is, okay? So let's clarify this, because it seems like you're still going to get your opportunities for success. Out of these people, malice, you're still going to get your opportunities for success. Let's see what the Spirit has to say. Popping out. King of Cups is out here too. So this is happening to someone else. It's happening to a couple. This King of Cups is in reverse as well, just like the King of Cups. And I'm getting this as well, like male or female. If you are a divine masculine, this is your story, and this is what your family and your loved ones and possibly a baby mama has been doing to you. If you are a divine feminine, this is what your family, your friends, your mama, your loved one, your baby daddy, this is what they have been doing to you, okay? So this is a divine counterpart, and both of these twins, right? I'm going to call them twins. They're soulmates, okay? Both of these people, whether they're together or not, have experienced the same exact theme. And this is also the plot, the ploy to keep you all apart. There is a king out there somewhere as well that has learned to hold back their emotions, learn to keep their water in their cup, because they know that giving it to even family and friends has gotten them hurt in the past, okay? These two are going to come together with this Ten of Cups. We got some shit out here, man, on this board. We got the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles already out here. And we do have a couple out here. And they're both in the reverse. But I feel like they're in the reverse because these people are trying to say that they're in the reverse, but they're really just showing the face of being in the reverse. Somebody who's really kind and loving, but always has their defense up. Like, you're not going to be able to get near me because I'm that sensitive. And if you hurt me, I'm going to snap. That's the energy that I'm getting with this couple here. They're not even together, because they're across the board, okay? So this is a couple. They're not together yet, but they are coming together. These two people will be brought together. By hook or by crook, these two people are going to be brought together. Spirit, is there anything else you have to say on this reading before we close out? Is there anything else that you have to say? Yeah, Five of Cups. Ill will from people around you. Jealousy, regret, loss, and despair. This is what these people are facing. This is what this person is up against. If it sounds like you hit me up for a personal reading, this is really what's going on in somebody's life. Period. These two people are smart as hell. They're smart as hell. They have their side eye even on their mama, okay? Because they know that somebody is jealous of them. Their older generations are jealous of them, and they're trying to pick somebody dumb and young. Like, they're going to try to crown a young, dumb nigga in the streets and some whore-ass bitch and say that they are the divine feminine and that they are the divine masculine. But really, they're for the streets. They're going to try to do that to replace you. All right, anything else on this, Spirit? Or are we looking at our sun and moon? Something else popped out. 10 of Swords, period. 10 of Swords. Let's get these likes up, especially if this resonates. It's free to like the video, you guys, okay? And it's going to help with the algorithm. It's going to get your notifications out faster. It's just going to help YouTube all around together. Let them know that y'all think that this content is worth watching, okay? Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, again, somebody has been stabbed in the back 10 times. And they felt like by stabbing you all in your back that this was going to put you in this Ten of Swords energy, but it did not put you in the Ten of Swords energy at all. It just made you wise up. It made you say, I'm not going to give my emotions to every situation. I'm not going to give my time, my energy to every situation. I'm not going to give my money to every situation. That's what this made you do. Okay? This didn't make you crawl up into a ball and start crying like, I'm never going to love again. I just heard that, I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Somebody wants you stuck in a memory of the way that they treated. Like, you're never gonna get what you got from that person, but I'm telling you, you're gonna get better, okay? You're gonna get better than what they could ever offer you. Anything else, Spirit? Something popped out. What is this? 2 cards popped out. Now we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's 2 couples. Here go this couple again. Here's this. Who are these couples again? Okay. These 2 couples, they keep coming out. King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So there are some couple. These are your doppelgangers. They're literally attacking this King and Queen of Cups. And this King and Queen of Cups, they have their defenses up. The Raven's outside, you guys. I hear it outside my window. Okay. I haven't even opened. Let me open those up. Let me go see what's out there. Give me 1 second. And those of you all who are trying to stalk me, I don't spend the night at this house. Oh, yes, those are the Ravens. And they are here. They're eating those fresh berries, those nuts, and that bread that we set out there. I do not spend every night here. I have a safe space, and I go to my safe place every now and then. Yesterday, I just was like tired, like I'm finna crash here. All right. So just in case you're stalking me, like, oh my gosh, she's over there by the fucking shrine. That just means I spent the night here last night, but I won't be spending the night here tonight. So don't worry about that shit, bitch. Anyways, this person or these people try to put you in sorrow, miscommunication, 3 of Swords, relationship interference, period. They trying to keep your name caught up in some mess. So let's look at our sun and moon energies. All right. So what do we have at the top? We're going to look at the top. 7 of Pentacles. Problems are going to end happily. After all the shit we just said, all your problems and stuff are going to end happily. Okay. And at the bottom, we have the 2 of Pentacles. All right. And this is a change in relationship, a partnership. You're going to get somebody new, period, point blank, because these other people are juggling you. They were gossiping about you. Somebody was unloyal to you because they were trying to figure out who holds this 10 of Cups, who holds this 10 of Pentacles. So they kind of bounce between this person and that person. And I'm also getting this. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm also getting this about somebody. Why am I fucking hiccuping? Excuse me, y'all. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Okay. So I'm also getting the energy of somebody's family member, friend, parental figure, or whatever. They really try to fucking keep you in a situation with this juggling and this gossiping. Like I said, I feel like this fucking mother figure or father figure or something like that. They talk a lot of shit behind your back and they tell people, oh, you ain't shit. You ain't gonna make it. But in front of your face, they're fake about it. And there's somebody that they told that you wasn't shit that clearly sees that they're lying about it. And they're just wondering, this could be an investigator of some sort, but they're just wondering why your parental figure would lie on you like that. Somebody got involved and they're wondering why they would do that. They're trying to figure out, what is this? Is this a mental issue? Is this something of a mental nature that's going on or something like that? Because they can clearly see that your family and your friends or the people that they asked about you, they asked somebody for advice about you, or they went to somebody to get information about you that never liked you. So they told them all lies about you. And then upon their investigation, their research, like watching you and watching what the people were saying about you, they found out that this was all lies. Somebody mama did this or somebody daddy did this. I don't know who did it, but somebody mama or daddy did this to you, okay? So we're going to take a quick look at our numbers and we're going to get the fuck on up out of here because y'all know y'all girl is cramping today. That's probably why I ended up standing out here last night, because I was cramping. But I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to take me and my kids to the safe place this evening. And then we'll probably come back and do some shit, check on the altar and everything tomorrow, because we do have to dismantle the altar. So I will be dismantling the altar sometime this evening. This is the last day to join the St. Patrick ritual. If you would like to get in on the last minute to drive your snakes away, it is $22.22 via Cash App. And if you'd like to get in on the last minute, today is the last day for the St. Patrick altar. If you guys want to get in on the last minute for that, for prosperity and generosity, is $12.22. That is still open, and it'll be open until around midnight when I dismantle. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our numbers for today. Let's see what we have. I just seen the 8 of Wands, which is fast moving energy. So something is going to come fast our way. All right. So I'm checking out my numbers. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have any 6s? I don't see any 6s. Do we have any 6s, Spirit? Any 6s? No 6s. 8, 8. And then we still get all these high court cards, right? We had like 9 high court cards on here yesterday. That means there's heavy hitters involved. There's an entire community involved. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yesterday we had 9 high court cards. We have 6 high court cards. So I'm going to say there is at least 9 people involved in this whole entire situation of this setup and stealing from you, stealing your inheritance or whatever this is. There is 9 people involved in that, doing that to you, okay? Of course, this is being done to a couple, whether you all are together or not, whether you have met your divine counterpart or not. This person is experiencing the exact same thing that you are experiencing. Why are they experiencing that shit? Because you all share souls, okay? You all share souls, and this is why they're experiencing what you're experiencing, okay? So when you say you get with this new mate or whatever, this person is going to come to you, and you've never met this person before in this lifetime. They're going to have similar stories to what their family and their friends have done to them, how they tried to sacrifice them, how they tried to steal from them, how they were lied on, how they were bared false witness on. You're going to have similar stories when you come together with this divine counterpart on how they cannot trust their mother and their father, their sisters and their brothers and these people around them. They're going to come to you with, like, y'all stories are going to match so much. You're going to be like, God damn, you might think that they're making it up and this is narcissist energy that you're getting, but trust me, this person, this King of Cups, Queen of Cups couple, they won't be making up anything that happened to them. They won't be just saying this to fit in with you and to get in with you. It'll really be their story. These people really have experienced the exact same thing that you have experienced, okay? So let's get into it. Like I said, we have 6 High Court cards out here. Everybody is in the reverse. Yeah, everybody's in the reverse here, period, okay? Everybody's in the reverse. But like I said, the Queen and the King of Cups are in the reverse because they realized that they were giving their cups to the wrong people, and now they need to be more wise with who they're handing their emotions to, okay? And then we have master number 22. We know 2 alone is going to be the balancing out the scales of Mayat, or the scales of Santissima Muerte. And then we also know that 2 and 2 is 4, which is going to be your solid foundation. So somebody has a solid foundation being built. And we know that the tower has to fall down and the ground has to be turned and flattened again in order for us to rebuild, okay? And then we have master number 33. So we got 22, 33 out here. Somebody took some self-mastery into consideration. They were looking towards themselves for the right outcomes instead of looking into all of these different people. And therefore, they came out on top. They're coming out on top because of that. We have master number 44. We got 22, 33, 44. So this seems to be some type of divine order here. Somebody is now reaching new levels in the occult. And I'm just going to be honest with you. When I say the occult, they don't have to be a Freemason or anything like that. Even if you've never been initiated as far as like Freemason or anything like that, Spirit has something that they call personal initiations. And somebody has not went through the Freemasons, they ain't went through the Boule, they ain't went through shit but life, and they have mastered the 44th degree. This person is going to be literally unfuckwittable, period. 55 is out here, so 22, 33, 55. This person is going to be unfuckwittable. Even the motherfucking Masons, the Boule, and all of that shit, they're not going to want to fuck with these divine counterparts because they see that even without their spirits, without their magic, without their rituals, this person is untouchable. The Boule, the motherfucking Freemasonry and shit like that, they've already pulled out all the stops because if we're looking at this correctly, this is an elite family. For them to be able to pull off something like this, getting a doppelganger to stand in as you and act as if they're you and try to knock you off, they're already dealing with some Masonic type shit. All right? 55, the spirit number 55, master number 55, is that change with haste as well. And this does represent the ill will from the people around you, the jealousy, the regret, the loss, and despair. This is also going to represent you leaving their ass out in the cold, dropping them right where they fucking stand. All right? And because you leave, watch, when you remove your energy, you're going to see who was tethering onto your energy. And this is how you're going to see who was tethering onto your energy once the energy is removed. They'll begin to lose houses, cars, jobs, relationships will fail. Why will they fail? Because you've removed your energy, and your energy was what that shit was holding on to, okay? So let's move forward. We don't have any 6s out here, but we do have 777. They came out last night as well. And this is God's number of completion, okay? Your problems are going to end happily, okay? Period. Somebody was really wishing upon you. I heard, when you wish upon a star. Somebody was really wishing upon you. Somebody was really wishing that you would fail. They was wishing on you being weak. They was wishing on you not being able to control your emotions and outright acting crazy, okay? Outright acting a fool. This is what somebody was wishing on, and it did not happen. See, you completed cycles with this shit. You ended up wrapping some shit the fuck up here, okay? Then we have also 8 out here. So that is double infinite. This is fast moving energy. This is your reward for your dedication. You're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to move on, okay? because you've put in this spiritual work, and that's just what that is with those 8s. We don't have any 9s. Do we have any 9s? We do not have any 9s, but we have 10, 10, 10 out here, okay? So we already know what 10, 10, 10 is. It's over. Like, you completed the cycle. It's time to start anew. It's time to move on to new beginnings. The number 11. It is time for us to move on. And then we have these 2 aces out here, which is going to represent 1, 1. Period. It just is what it is. So I feel like this is beautiful energy. I feel like Babylon is crumbling. The tower is crumbling. I feel like this is what's going on. If this resonates with you, I am going to be available for your personal readings today. I'm not going to commit myself to making any videos today because I was cramping a little bit. And when that time comes for me to be cramping and shit like that, I'm like finna just give me some popcorn, some Zoom, some Wham Wham, some motherfucking Tylenol, a bag of weed, and watch some motherfucking Netflix. That's what I do during those times. I mean, every female should. I try to make it as easy as possible for me. I don't overwork myself. I don't stress myself out. I ain't doing shit. I'm just going to relax during those times because that's what you're supposed to do when you go on your cycle, period. Okay? I'm not on yet, but it feels like it's coming on strong with all that goddamn pain I was in this morning. So, yeah, I'm going to take me a Tylenol, roll me up a giant, and find me some movies if I don't have any readings to do. But I will be available for personal readings all throughout the day. I don't give a fuck how I'm feeling. I am always available to deliver a message from the spirit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, like I said, this is not a personal, this is a general. So you want to take it as it resonates. I will see you guys a little bit later. Gang, gang, gang. I'm out this bitch.